Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Playoff fever in the air. It's the first of 4 this weekend. And off we go in the divisional round. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run with the rookie from Auburn. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Man in motion, heading left. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That is caught by Washington. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Complete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
Couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10 up at the 42. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. Not much develops there. He'll get this to about the 43. 2nd down and 8. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
On now comes the punt team for the Jets. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Now this time they'll look to... Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that second down sack brings up third and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. So the Broncos will turn things over to the field goal unit. His kick is good. And the Broncos are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. That caught by Davis. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch him off guard a little with the pass. And they take it.
And he will score. Touchdown, New York.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing now on first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes third down. Now they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for the second time. This is away, and it's a very good kick. Angled toward the sideline. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Williams. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1. Here now, 3rd and 5. He'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. He's going to have the 1st down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues. Here's a handoff to Williams. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up. He's going to pick up the 1st down and more. That'll be taken down when it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Open man downfield. It's Baker. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Pick up there of 28 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. This one caught at the 4. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looked.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Jets. Now both on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets extend their advantage to 14-3. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to keep it himself. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the 1st of their timeouts. to the ground, a first down run. They'll only be able to get the 47-yard line. They'll come up on a second down and 8. They'll stick with him again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Back to throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. On comes the punter now, as he's on to punt for Denver. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From out of the gun, he'll throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw through the middle of the field. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 87 yards. Touchdown, New York. The extra point is good. And the Jets move out to a 21-3 advantage. After the touchdown, out is Polk to kick this one away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing now from the gun. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
They will indeed go as they look to throw.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Middle of the field. That's taken in by Baker. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The Jets will send out the field goal unit. This one from 39 yards out. Folk's kick is good. And the Jets going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
A big play for the Jets. A gain of 48. A give, and here comes Williams. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. It's another run here for Williams. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish.
That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, New York. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Now, faking the give. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New York. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Folk now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jets add on to their already sizable lead. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. That one incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Jets will take over possession here at the 44.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
He'll go left side here and complete this one.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Jets. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. The extra point is up and through. And the Jets stretch things out even further. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now here's another ball that's intercepted.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
12 yards on the gain. That's good for a quick 1st down. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards, and leads to a massive loss.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Whoa. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. To the air now on 1st and 10. That's into traffic, but taken in. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Man in motion here is Washington. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Broncos. The extra point is good. The Broncos cut into the lead a little bit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll throw out of the gun. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. He'll drop to throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 12. And the Broncos 1st down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he thought about throwing it away, but he can't get rid of it. And that's going to go down as a sack.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
His throw left side is complete.
And this is a great example of why staying on schedule and ahead of the sticks is so critical. Because even after that big 3rd down pickup, it's not enough for the first, and it brings up 4th down.
Back to throw. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
You know what it is. Take it to the house.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, New York. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. The PAT, up and good. And the Jets will add one more onto their big lead. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now, he'll air one out. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Broncos. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The extra point, up and good. And the Broncos will get just a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the give, it's Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll look to throw. Got a man left side. It's caught. Now he's loose again. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. No problem there on the extra point. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. They'll send him over to the left. Throwing now from the gun. This one complete to Washington. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Complete to number 88. It's a gain of 25 yards.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Taking off. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Denver first down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Jets will take over at their own 14-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now, faking the give. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. He'll look to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From out of the gun, he'll throw. Open man downfield, it's Baker. And he'll be taken down.
This is one of those plays, Mike, where just everything aligns. It's the right play call, the right target, an accurate ball, and then a lot of room to run after the catch. So they can continue to find these matchups and these holes in the secondary. With this quarterback and this playmaker group, man, this is a tough offense to slow down.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, New York. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down. Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll try the right side with Williams. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They will continue on in these playoffs. They're now 1 step away from a Super Bowl appearance. We'll have a tough one coming up next Sunday in the conference championship game.